the fill tube on your vehicles. Oh, that was big lightning. Jesus Christ. Boy, that was close. Oh, that's gonna make the reel. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Wow. All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about getting this auxiliary fuel tank put in the new GMC. So don't go anywhere, stick around for that. Make sure you check out our Patreon page. The link's down below. Become a hitchhiker. We're super grateful. Terry Haynes is the #1 hitchhiker. He's our first Patreon, and so thank you very much. Check that out. We got some good content up there that it's only available to Terry right now, actually. We're gonna do a few outtakes right now to get everything lightened up a little bit before we get into this fuel tank. So watch these and come back. All right, so let's try this for introduction. Maybe if she'll come over here or not. I don't guess she's going to.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Home on the Hitch.
Howdy! Hey y'all!
Okay, all right, you ready?
All right, guys, welcome back to Home on the Hitch. I forgot what we were saying.
Okay, yeah. Ready?
All right, guys, welcome back to Home on the Hitch.
What a... Okay.
All right, guys, welcome back to Home on the Hitch.
Wow, do you feel that? Fall's in the air.
It is beautiful, and I f***ed up. Hi, guys, welcome back to Home on the Hitch.
What a beautiful fall day. See, I can't do it either. Okay.
Hey,
Hi, if you're new to our channel.
Yeah. Hi, I'll go over here, we're not in frame.
It's a good thing.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back. If you're new here, please, yeah. So let's get into this interview with Traveling Robert.
Let's go.
All right. All right.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah.
I feel like I was doing funny things while
Yeah.
you were talking.
It's okay.
And how to make all of your moments count.
That's right, because we only I'll cut that. Well, rough road.
Rough road.
Thank you
Oh
very
no,
much.
look at it. Look at that.
Well, I see. Look
like
on that side over there.
It's like a washboard.
Wow, that's much worse than this side. Oh!
Oh! Okay.
Wow. All right, let's just...
Guys, so welcome back to Home on the Hitch.
No, we're just saying it. Hello. Perfect, yeah. Da, da, da. Well, that way we can just... Hopefully the audio is still recording. So one thing that kind of turns me off to one thing for sure that can turn you off to a campground is when you pull in and the people that work there, although they're trying to help, turns into, whatever. This is not working.
I don't even know why I use a potato peeler. I never use a potato peeler. I hate a potato peeler.
Okay. Make sure you stick around. It's going to be a great episode. You don't want to miss it. And that's stupid. Got it the first time. What's up, car? We're filming. Thank you. Really, there's a, yeah. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed those clips. Just something to kind of make you laugh and maybe brighten your day a little bit. We have a lot of fun sometimes not so much. But so the stuff that I want to put back on the truck that I had on the Nissan is the auxiliary fuel tank, the air compressor and air tank, as well as the train horn. Actually, I may put both of the train horns back on here. All right, we got plenty of real estate here in the back. Now, if you can see over there in the far corner, I've already got the air compressor mounted underneath the truck. All right, so these tabs right here Go on the outside. Of course, that tab right there, there's one on the other side. This is the back. This is what goes up against the truck, back of the truck bed. For whatever reason, they just screwed in the fill over there when this is actually the driver's side. All right, let me get this cardboard out of the way and we'll work on getting that fixed. This vented cap. And that bung. All right, so we got this out here. What we're gonna do now is I am going to take the plug out of this other side and put it over here. Hopefully we'll be able to just get the jaws of these channel locks in here and turn it. Yeah, look at that. Not so bad. Now I've got a sealant, and I'll show you. It works great for, I know, 100% for diesel fuel and aviation fuel. That's what it is. It's actually a Permatex aviation sealant. So we're headed out pretty soon, a few days, to a really special spot to me. And it's a beautiful spot. Mel loves it too. And there's a chance we're going to be spending a lot more time there. That's up in Murphy, North Carolina. This is basically Permatex aviation former gasket. It is number 8001. 80019, Permatex Aviation. See if you can get a focus on that maybe. This is a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. Wear gloves when you work with this stuff, not because it's going to peel your skin off, but it is super sticky, and when it gets on your hands, which it's going to, it's hard to get off. So this stuff is made for aviation fuel, aviation engines, and tanks and sensors and things like that. So aviation fuel is an extremely close relative, cousin, second cousin to diesel fuel. Kerosene and all that kind of good stuff. So we're headed out. We're gonna see, talking, and I'm just gonna put a slight little film over here. And once it gets in the air, man, it gets sticky pretty quick. But you have plenty of time to put it on and complete what you're doing. But problem is now I've got it in my hand and I can't get it off. There you go. So we're going to screw that down. We're headed soon up to Murphy, North Carolina again. That's where we did our smokeless fire pit video at. And it's really beautiful there. It's really kind of special to me because my dad's side of the family, that is where that side of the family is from. Mom and dad have both passed away. My dad grew up in Murphy, North Carolina. His father passed away when he was 3 from a blood infection. So we went up there numerous times, and I remember my dad always talking about, you know, the mountains up there and fishing in the Notley River, and this campground backs up to that river. So it's a lot of fun. And we get a good road test with the new truck, and I'm super excited about that. So let me grab some shock towels. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe a little bit of that off of there because I don't want that on the top there. Cool. It's starting to rain again, but you know what? We are going to proceed because I don't have much of a choice. Got a little bit of a time crunch on some of this stuff. It's also not intended for flammable fuels such as gasoline. It's only intended for combustible fuels like diesel fuel. So DZ makes the tank and they make the connection kit. Depending on the size of your fuel hose. So you need to check that out, but let's take a look at the kit and show you what comes in it. God, that was loud. All right. So in case you're using this for something that's not a fuel, they include Teflon tape, but like I said, use the aviation sealant. A couple of zip ties, hose clamps, various hose clamps, fuel line to run from the T-nozzle to your tank. This is the valve, basically. Let's get this, let me get this out so I can show you better. All right, so here's the, these are just on here, they ship those on there for protection. This is the aluminum T that comes in it. This is the rollover valve that goes on top of it in case you roll over, the fuel can't leak out of this thing. Because there's a ball in there that if this flips over, that ball seals off the hole and will prevent fuel from exiting that. That goes in there. That's where the fuel line is going to attach. You're going to cut your fuel hose on your truck. Put that in there, cut a section of it out, put this in here. Use these hose clamps, tighten it on there. That's that part. Right here, they also include the appropriate manual ball valve. So that's going to screw into the side of the tank where the drain is there, which is right down there. I've already removed the plug out of it. Yep. So, yeah, got that shut off. Can easily reach over there, turn that on, and transfer the tank while while you're stopped having lunch, while you're doing whatever. It's really easy to do. I really think that I may, just for convenience though, get one of the electric solenoids later on, but we'll start out with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed in here and we'll go from there. So we'll put this in first. Like I said, remember on this piece and this piece, just make sure you use the appropriate sealant. And I'm telling you, the best thing to use is that Permatex. All right, guys, so just a real quick tip here. When you're working with brass fittings, don't use channel locks and vice grips. Either use a crescent wrench or like a box hand or something like that. So don't want to mess up your brass fittings. This is soft, very soft. All right, guys, so it's the next day real quick. It got really dark on me and started raining pretty good again. And the battery died on the camera, so kind of had to go ahead and just kind of knock that thing out. But did get it in, so let's take a look at the tank itself and see if I can get you a look at the way it's hooked up. All right. So there's the tank in all its glory. It's starting to rain again already. So we can get this in right quick. Got space on each side. Oh yeah. All right, so down there you'll see the on-off valve, which is currently on, and the fuel line that goes through the truck bed. I've got a grommet that I've just got to put in place. The hole's drilled for it. I just didn't put it in its final resting place yet, because I wanted to make sure that nothing was leaking before I did that. So I've got a little diesel in there, and I turned the valve on so I could look at everything. Let's get underneath here. Let me see if I can get us underneath to take a look at what's under here. All right, so you'll see up there, you should be able to see the T-fitting where it's cut into the fuel fill hose, and then basically I put an inline filter in it for now until I get the filter housing that I ordered. I've got a filter and water separator housing ordered that I'll mount underneath there. But for the time being, that inline filter will work just fine. Here comes the storms again. All right, guys, make sure you check out our Patreon page and our website, www.homeonthehitch. Make sure you subscribe, please. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up. So until then, take care of each other, love each other, and make every moment count. See you next time, guys.